Okay, trumpets, we're going to play through Moanin, and we're going to try to get this extremely accurate, extremely focused. A couple things. Before you start, I would make sure you have a tuner on your phone out or something like that. Any way you can have a tuner. You got to make sure you're playing in tune. We got to focus on our tone quality. You got to focus on making sure that your articulations are exactly the way I'm showing you. A big part of playing in a section for a jazz group is making sure that everybody understands exactly how to play every note. So when I'm playing in a group, if I'm the leader of the section, then I'm defining most of what the other players should do. And if I'm not the leader, I'm having to listen to whoever's playing first, and I'm saying, okay, that's what we're doing, and I'm making determinations. That's kind of what we're doing right now, okay? You got to treat this like a professional recording, okay? The composer wrote exactly what you should do. You get to add things here or there, like stylistic things, but playing wrong rhythms or wrong notes or out of tune, none of that is ever on a recording or should be on a recording, okay? So your job is to be perfect at this, not grab your horn once and watch this video. You should be playing with this video every day for the next week, and make sure that when we come to record next week that you can actually sound incredibly good on your part, okay? Now, we're going to start on Moanin. We're going to start at the beginning, and I know this is only the second trumpet part, but everybody bear with me for just a minute, okay? So second trumpets, you're going to go da 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 da. Now, you guys are going to notice when I tongue a note, even a dotted quarter note, a lot of times I'm hitting it and I'm disappearing and adding a little bit of a forte piano. Pop, pop, kind of adds a little bit of a shock to the note. Okay, try to copy me there. And everybody can try this with me, okay? Second trumpets are playing low C to a B. Everybody do that with me. On beat 3 of measure 2. Ready, and 1. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bum ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, that's the idea, okay? So whoever's playing second trumpet, that's got to be, even though it's low, it's got to be a really focused sound. Firm corners here, making sure toot-tot, toot-tot. I'm going to ask you guys to sing sometimes too. I don't care if you sing the right notes that much, but what I care about is that you're getting the right toot-tot, the right tonguing, the right rhythm, and the right sort of crescendos or ghosting notes in between. That's called phrasing. Toot-tot, okay? So here's measure 9. This is just second trumpet still. Okay, so that's the idea. Can we just try measure 9? And if you're not playing second trumpet here, you can listen, or you can... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to email you guys. I'm going to email you this little second trumpet part. So if you want to have it out, you can play this too. You can play the melody. Everybody should learn the melody on this part. Here's measure 9. Notice how I played short, long. That's what it says to do, but I'm going to make sure you copy that exactly. Everybody play measure 9 and 10, second trumpet part. I will email you this part, okay? Let's try it again. Ready, again. And I'm ghosting a little bit. It's playing softer. The last note of measure 9. Pop, pa dee ba do da da. Try it with me one more time. Ready, and. Okay. Now the next measure. Check it out. Don't play. That's a little tricky. Listen again. The fourth note I'm playing short. Ta, 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 ta. That C is short. Try it again. Ready, and. Let's do it again. Ready, and. Everybody knows D flat is 1 and 2, same as C sharp, right? Try it one more time. Ready, measure 11, and. Okay. Put them together. Go back to measure 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now one thing I didn't mention, I should have. On all the long notes here, we're going to do a little bit of a forte piano crescendo. Pa. We're going to do that on every single one of those, okay? Everybody's playing this. Even if you're not a second trumpet, you're playing this with me. Here we go. Measure 9. 1, 2, here we go. Now, let's try measure 13. Check it out. Play the grace note into the quarter note first. Let's just play that a bunch of times. C sharp to D. So just play the first 3 notes there. Ready, and. You're on the end of 1, right? Ready, and. Again, here we go, and. Okay. Now, let's play the next part of the phrase, and let's play it slow. That starts on your high F. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Yum, ba da 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 dun da. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2. You might have to pause the video and practice that on your own. Let's play it together. Ready, and 3. Now, if you play in the whole measure, make sure you're playing it rhythmically. Ta ta da ta ta da 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 ta. Notice it's short on the second to last G. Da 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 da. There's a little bit of space there. Okay? So I'm going to play measure 9 through 17, and I want you to play through this section a bunch. Everybody should be able to play this melody, okay? Here we go. Measure 9 through 17. 2, ready, and. I'm going to send you that little snippet of music. Everybody's going to put that into their part and actually record that on your final version, okay? Everyone's going to play the melody there. Now, let's go ahead. Again, you might have to go back and review that. I think that part, everybody should get really solid, okay? Now, 17. 1, 2. Short, short, ta. With that little grace note. Let's just work on those 3 notes. Ready? 1. Again, ready, and 1. Okay, now that's solid. Now let's try the next 6 notes. Actually, 7 notes. Da 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 da. Actually, let's do 6. Ready? Ba da 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 da. Slow, go. Again, and. Again. Play it faster. Ba da 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 da. And 1, 2. Clean. Ready. 1, 2. Making sense? Let's go back to 17. Ready, and 1. Notice at the end, I tongued this. Ta-da-da-da-ta. Write those in. So write an accent on the 2 Gs. Ta-da-da-da. Write it in. Okay, so you remember it. A lot of recording, like when I get hired to record on stuff, mostly what I'm caring about is making sure I'm getting all the details right. Because playing the notes is okay, but if you get the articulations right, then when you listen back to the recording, you might hear this recording when you're my age, you might pull this recording out that you played on, and you're going to go, oh, that's really cool how we all actually took it to the next level and we got all our articulations right. and we're adding character to what the music is. It doesn't say to do that, but that's the cool thing about jazz is you get to kind of add your personality to it, and it's kind of in the style. That's what we're going for, okay? Let's try it together. Ready? Pick up to 18. Ready, and 1. Off. Now, work on that. There's a couple things I added. You notice I had the forte pianos. Please write these in. All of you, even Chris, write these in. Okay, you got a forte piano on that long G, and then you got a forte piano on the D in measure 24. Let's try it again. Here's 17, everybody. Ready, and 1. Off. Ta-da-doo-tot. It's that same thing where I tongue, ghost, ghost, tongue. Ta-da-doo-tot. Play the last 4 notes. Ready? And 1. And 2 again, and 1. Okay? Ta ta pra pa doo ta ta pa doo doo da. Sing it with me. 18, 17. Ready? Sing. Don't play. A 1. Ta 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 pa doo ta ta pa doo doo ta. 1. Off. Pop pop ta pa doo da doo da pa da ba doo da ba ba doo da. That's, you don't be afraid to sing, okay? Because a lot of what you're playing is mostly what would come out of your voice. Those articulations, the dynamics. Obviously, when I sing, the qualities of my voice is not amazing, but that's not the point. Work on that. You might have to actually rewind that a bunch, okay? Here's 26. Let's go to 26 now. Now, I want you to shockwave it and crescendo and then tongue short. 1, 2. Ta, ta. Try it with me. 26. Now, we have all different notes here, okay? So I'm going to just play the first trumpet part. You find your note and play it as solid as I'm playing. Ready? 26. Ready, and 1. 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, and 4, 1. And 3, 4, 1. Ta, ta. Try to get that crescendo in there, okay? Let's do it one more time. I'm going to play the third trumpet part. Everybody's playing 26 and 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Third trumpet's got the most important part because it changes. And solo section. Now, listen to Freddie Hubbard. Freddie Hubbard was the one who played on Watermelon Man. And I want everybody to take a shot at being able to improvise on this, okay? Basically, it's in the same key as Watermelon Man, and if you just play the blues scale, it will basically work out, okay? If you're solid on the blues scale, you'll be able to play through this whole thing pretty well, okay? That solo section, what do you guys have there? You guys actually have a little bit background at, let's jump ahead to 48. That's where you guys play. Tut, 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 tu, tut, tut. Watch how many long notes there are. I think there's only 2. Tut, 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 tu, tut, tut. There's 2 long 8th notes with the legato. Everything else should be short. Tut, 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 tu, tut, tu, tut, tut. Try it with me. 1, 2, ready, and. Now I know second trumpets, you don't have a part there. That's okay. Just chill out for a second. Try Try it again, but start softer. 1, 2, 48. Okay? Now, get that dialed in, please. All right, now we're going to go ahead, folks. We're going to go to 1 before 58, 57. You play on which beats do you see if you figure this out? Measure 57. What beat do you come in on? And of 2. What beat is the next note on? And of 3. Okay? 1, 2, ta, ta. And again, I'm doing that forte piano, pull it back, and crescendo into the ta-da. Watch. 1. Ta, 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 da. That's what we're going for. Ready? 57, 2, and of 2, 1. Ta, ta. It's got to have some power there, okay? Right there, 57. Here we go. 1. Ta, ta. Okay? You guys are in harmony there, so it's got to be a nice but full sound. Nice and full. Okay? All right. Okay, now let's see. Let's go to 66. We're getting there, folks. Now, a lot of this is cool because there's space in between the quarter notes. Check it out. Okay? This piece has a lot of cool stylistic things. If you get the concept on this, all of the other things we play coming up will be much, much nicer sounding when you get the style. Pop, poo, tat, 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 ta, da, tat, 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 ta, da, tat, 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 ta, da, ta, ta, da, do, da, tat. That's what we're going for, okay? Let's try it together. I think you should be able to do this. Here we go. 66 with a focused sound. Check your tuner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, da, 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 ta. And again, even just at that note right before the first ending, suck it back. Ta, and then give it back. Ta, ta, da, 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 da. Make sense? So I'm asking you to add a lot of those sort of little mini forte pianos, okay? Sorry, I lost my music there. All right, so that gives you an idea. Do we need to play that again, you think? I think we should do it. Here we go. Let's play that one more time. 66. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy me exactly, okay? Now the second time we play through that, we go back to that same thing. We go back to 66. We play it again. And then we play the second inning, which is basically the same thing. And then we go tot, tot, back to 18, da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. We've already learned that, so you should just practice that on your own. And then we take the coda. You see where the coda is? Take the coda, and let's learn the coda. Here's 77. It's the same thing we played before. Da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. We do it again, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Actually, you guys have the same thing all the way to the end, right? All right. Now, what I want you to do, I'm going to make you a play-along. First thing is first, make sure you own this. Make sure this is so good that you can play it in your sleep, okay? Please work on the soloing. Anybody who sounds pretty good on the soloing, I'm going to give you a shot to be on the recording. Just playing on the concert F blues, the same key as Watermelon Man. Actually, that's not true, is it? What am I talking about? You guys are in a different key. My bad. Okay, so lot going on. Okay, so you guys are in your G blues. Okay, so for your G blues, yeah, it is in the same key. What am I talking about? Yeah, so we are in the same key. Okay, so it's the same key as Watermelon Man, and basically, if you just play the blues kind of scale ideas, I'm just kind of going through it in my mind here to make sure it makes sense, but basically when we go to the solo section, okay, that F blues, listen to Freddie Hubbard. He sounds great playing on this kind of stuff. He's got a nice big fat sound, and you can use little grace notes. So basically a half step below any target note. Here's like if you went up to your D, go to C sharp to D. And then come down that G blues scale. And you can do those little half-step approach notes to any note in jazz. So as you're working on playing with a solid beat, fat sound, playing all the notes in the blues scale, playing phrases and putting some space in between, work on adding some extra things like these little grace notes before your target note, okay? Once you get this video down and you can sound amazing on this part, then I want you to try to play along with the play along. I'm making the play along. It's not done yet, but basically I have to create something for you to play to. I'm working on it, and this week I want you to practice with this video. Make sure that you own these parts. They're really good. Keep working on your improvising on Watermelon Man and Sunny Moon for Two. I'm expecting everybody to memorize those two songs and being able to improvise in those two keys, concert F and concert B flat, okay? Work hard on this. I want you guys to sound phenomenal, but you have to do the work. You have to be the ones to be practicing every day. If we can sound good on this, I'm gonna pass out something much more difficult, and hopefully we can take it to the next level. I hope you guys are all good. I'm out of here. Talk soon.